Hi, AMSA. My name is Rhea Sharma, and I'm currently a sophomore studying human physiology and minoring in health services management. So, I wanted to start this off and talk a little bit about my college journey thus far, as well as my AMSA journey. So, going into college, I knew that I wanted to be a pre med student. I've always had an interest in medicine, and I just knew that this is where I needed to be. But I had absolutely no idea what I was doing. I didn't know what classes to take. I didn't know what student groups to join. I didn't know what connections to make. I was pretty in the dark, which I assume a lot of other students are as well. But when I found out about AMSA, a club dedicated to basically every question I had, I felt a lot more at ease. So when I joined as a freshman, I attended weekly meetings and just got to know a lot more about different specialties in the medical field. And I soon after joined the mentorship program as well as attended the fall pre med dinner. And I think those two events really made me feel more comfortable as a pre med student. Before, I kind of felt behind, kind of all over the place, but meeting with both medical school students and physicians helped me realize that no, I do belong in this field and that asking questions and getting their tips, tricks, and advice just really made me feel more comfortable and at ease about my pre med journey. And sophomore year, my current year, attending both the physician networking series as well as the AMSA pre health retreat just further helped me understand my comfortability and that I'm not behind and that I am where I need to be. And this is one of the reasons why I want to be on the executive board. I think a lot of the times pre med students, with the competitive nature um, of the field, people just feel behind, and I want to ensure other members have a positive experience with their pre med journey and feel like they're on track and they're prepared. And by doing this, I want to foster community of teachers and learners. I want members to realize that they can help one another out and that this journey doesn't have to be taken alone. And with this, I would like to be the events coordinator because I think a lot of the ways that I realized that I wasn't as behind as I thought is by attending events and networking with people and realizing that they're in the same position as me and professionals can give me great advice. I'm accountable, I'm organized, I'm dedicated, and overall, I'm a team player. And I think all these qualities will help me both facilitate successful events with productive committees. I actually have experience creating an event. I 2 years ago created a community service project that helped homeless families in my community obtain food bundles and both tie blankets for the winter. And for this project, I had to create committees to make the project organized and successful. And I was really able to learn about how to lead a group of people successfully by being open-minded, being a good listener, being organized, responsible, et cetera, et cetera. And I think this experience will help me be properly prepared for the events coordinator position. And what I would like to do for the future of AMSA, I think AMSA is doing a great job with how they're running and making AMSA just a positive community for pre-med students. And I would like to further that by creating seminars for students to be more prepared for the application process of medical school. I think having seminars led by both medical school deans and medical school students about how to create a personal statement, MCAT tips and tricks, and how to go about doing a medical school interview will really help AMSA members. Additionally, I want to further promote diversity and inclusion. I think in light of recent events, I think it's important to promote such a thing in medicine, especially. And finally, I want to collaborate with other U of M pre-med student groups. I think networking with other pre-med students is so important and we can learn so much from one another. And finally, I want to end it off with I think AMSA has done so much for me as a pre-med student and just has made me feel more comfortable. And I would like to do this as well for other pre-med students and hope that they can have a positive and comfortable pre-med journey. So yeah, thank you.